Never liked going to bed, was scared I might just wake up dead, or maybe never wake up at all. The second that I hit my shit.
Hello, Miss Lily.
Hello.
Where are you off to?
London! Same flight to London. What a coincidence.
On the 15th of May, I randomly decided to sell all of my belongings, pack my entire life up, and I guess somewhat move to London, I think, with no plans whatsoever.
Packing up my life and moving overseas.
So with 4 weeks to do so, I got to work. I sold my car, basically my entire wardrobe, the majority of my possessions. I kissed my loved ones goodbye. And I began my journey to the other side of the world. And did I mention with no plan? So this brings us to the 15th of May. One girl, one big fat suitcase, one flight upgrade, many plane meals, both good and bad.
Have a bad thought, then attempt to fill it with ones and twos and threes, counting sheep.
Hours of flight entertainment, New York Housewives, Pretty Little Liars, Poor Things. Let's just say that was an experience. A really great cardigan, and aside from my accommodation, no real plan once I arrived, but we made it.
And if I die before I wake, pray to you my soul to take. One half hole and another baked, I'm falling down that hole. I am nothing. You are nothing, we are nothing, and they are nothing, and then nothing, and then nothing, nothing at all.
Morning! I'm in London! Oh my god, I'm like just so excited. I need to show you how beautiful it is outside of my front door. Like, the morning is gorgeous. Beautiful day in London. I just squeezed all of my zits, so the worst time to do it. And I also don't have a tripod, so it's like really hard to film. You're currently sitting on a protein jar and a glass, but we will manage. Anyway, I'm in London, which is crazy. It feels so good. The weather, as you've seen, is literally incredible, which is such a nice welcome. Staying with my cousins here, which is just so nice. I'm feeling incredibly grateful, and they are like the nicest people in the whole entire world, so that's amazing. But I've literally sold everything I owned and have come overseas. I don't have a visa, so I'm not necessarily working. Well, I'm not working, and I've got no plan at all. I'm going to New York after here, and then I come back to London, and I'm a total free bird. I've sold my car, I've sold my entire wardrobe, I've sold pretty much all of my possessions, bar very sentimental things. Noises are freaking me out. Got on a flight and came here. Weirdly, it just feels like the best thing to possibly do with my life. Anyway, we'll get into that later. I'm actually meeting up with one of my really good friends today who has lived here for I think nearly a couple of years now. And yeah, I really want to go to some bookstores. I need to get some books. I read The Year of Magical Thinking on the plane, and I love Joan Didion and I love her writing, but I don't know if I loved that book. I think it was amazing maybe for people who were closer to the subject point. Anyway, I'm gonna make a coffee. I'm gonna sit out in the sun, and then we're gonna get out into the London town. Wish I brought my coffee mocha pot, but I also didn't want to pack that, and I think I need to get a new one because it leaks. But I kind of want to get one for my travels, so A, I don't have to buy coffee, but B, it also just tastes the best, you know? Also, just some more stories for you. I got upgraded on my last leg of my flight to premium economy, which was incredible. And honestly, I don't think it was that really far off of business, apart from the fact that you get your whole like entire pod situation. Let me tell you, I was fucking stoked. actually don't know how to make a coffee. I don't know if they have like a coffee situation. I'm just gonna use pods. I did, in fact, bring my own mug on my travelling with me because it just felt like the right thing to do. And I can assure you that it was. I need like a makeup mirror. Like that's something I should invest in. I don't know if anyone's really interested in what products I'm using because I don't know if they're good or not. But I'm using the NARS concealer that comes in the little pot. I don't know what it's called. I don't really love it. I think it is really good for like under eyes and stuff. And I actually do think I may have the wrong color. So that's why I don't love it. So maybe I take that back. But I don't think I do love it. And then I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, which is I think really good, but I don't really have anything to compare it to. So take what you will with any of my makeup things because I don't really know what I'm doing or what's good. I do love this Hourglass bronzer though, I will say that. I'm on the hunt for a nice blush. At the moment I just use my lipstick and it works so well, and I also like it because if I'm obviously wearing the lipstick it just sort of matches. So if you're finding you don't have a blush but you've got like nice lipsticks, I highly recommend using a lipstick as a blush, and then it's sort of like a bit of a cream blush situation, you know? Okay, I'm done. This mascara I use, the Hourglass one that looks like this. Oh god, there's some in my eye. But I use this and it's very good. So that's another recommendation from a girl who doesn't really know makeup. But I want to get there because I really enjoy it. I brought this jumper just before I was about to leave because I needed a sweater. It was the perfect size, like oversized fit, etc, etc. And it shrunk in the wash. It's just sort of like a fitted sweater. And I'm so sad about that. My pants broke, but I'm obsessed with this shirt. I love red and the big shoes. It's kind of cold today and I have not dressed accordingly. Like I look warm, but I'm not. But I've left the house now, and you know when you've left, you've vacated the property and you just want to be on your way. Anyway, I'm going to a vintage market. I'm going to a vintage market that apparently has really good clothes. Fingers crossed I get something good. Also craving a coffee and some form of pastry. What about the friends who felt like it? No.
We're knocking on the door and hopefully getting out there modern.
It's not legal required. For terms and eligibility, search over beyond.
That's a traditional, yeah.
I'm so tired.
It's when
Back on the tram. Oh my god, I also just got my period, so I'm fucking exhausted. Meeting friends who I haven't seen for over a year for dinner. And I'm very excited for
The next station
some
is
vegetables.
Shepherd's Bush Park.
Hi. I did not film any of that dinner. And I feel like this vlog is probably going to be so all over the place, but I just haven't quite wrapped my head around the fact that I'm even here. I think the past few days I've just been feeling like, I don't know, I'm on a complete, or I'm in a complete daze. It just feels so surreal in a way. I don't think it's like sunk in yet. I'm planning on having a morning to myself, reading my new books that I got today from the world's most beautiful bookstore, and yeah, maybe do a bit of journaling and just reconnecting with myself and trying to like kind of calm down. I think I might be a little bit overstimulated as well, and that's kind of like adding to it. I have no idea if I'm going the right way, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I just genuinely need like the world's biggest night's sleep and a morning to myself to remember who I am and what the hell I'm doing. Because it feels like I'm just walking on like clouds every day and I just have no idea what the hell's going on. Anyway, oh, I just saw a guy in the window that looks exactly like my uncle. That's weird. Okay. Goodbye.
This is Goldhawk Road. The front door will automatically This is Wood Lane.
It is literally the most gorgeous day. It's 24 degrees in London. Who would have thought? Stunning
Simply stunning. The only slight issue I have currently is that I brought like hardly any clothes with me at all. And I was planning to go shopping to like buy clothes, obviously. First day, literally like hit the ground running, go shopping and get everything. But I just haven't had the time to do that. I still have not been shopping. I've been here and there and I've grabbed a few bits and bobs, but I've only gotten jewelry. And I'm kind of struggling with my outfits and my clothes because I just don't have any. But anyway, what a problem to have. Truly, what a problem to have. This bag is huge.
And do you drink beer?
I don't, but
Yeah,
but you're
no,
gonna
I don't. I just spent the day. I'm so bummed.
face right now. This is like so drying. I had a gorgeous day today. I walked around Marylebone again. I am obsessed with that suburb. I had lunch with an old friend of mine. Oh my god, the pollen count in London is real. I never suffer with allergies or hay fever in Australia, and I am... Oopsies. I am suffering. I am down bad with hay fever, clogged nose. Oh my god. I am making a faux pho type situation, which isn't really a pho because I don't have the chicken bones and I don't even know what meat I'm putting in there. I went to go to the grocery stores and it's Sunday night and they all shut at 6, so they're all shut. I'm kind of devastated because I really wanted to put prawns in it and I needed herbs and stuff as well, but hey, again, a silly little problem to have. Yesterday, my monthly friend came to visit me, and usually I'm not that heavy. Sorry if this is TMI, but us women, it all happens to us, and men, if you're watching. I got that yesterday. As I was saying, I'm never really usually that heavy, nor do I get that much pain, but this morning at around 4 in the morning, I woke up feeling damp, and I knew straight away what that feeling was. So I had to get up, wash my sheets, wash my mattress protector, and yeah, now I just feel immensely exhausted because of obvious reasons. I'm staying in tonight even though it's such gorgeous weather, and I'm making a lovely meal for myself and probably going to go to bed, and at least I've got fresh sheets, so that's a win.